you strange saying you changed, like you worked that hard to stay the same. Like you're doing all this for a reason.
Welcome to episode 107 of Boxes in the Basement. Appreciate you guys tuning into the channel. This is the Converse All-Star BB Trilliant CX. And what the colorway? I wanted to get this content out there to you guys to give you some food for thought and some things to think about in regards to your next cop-up or your next purchase. We'll just get into some of the colorway designs and then into some of the specs as well as the price point and the sizing. So with that being said, this is the right shoe. And if you notice, this is Air Zoom. I know some of you may not know, but Nike owns Converse. And obviously they put their tech into it. So it has the Nike Air Zoom sole going through the sole of the shoe. And it has this kind of rubber compound. It says Air Zoom on there, which is a different colorway than that one. A navy, like a dark navy, and then it goes into the yellow, and then it goes into the blue and the orange. I like that colorway better. I've said this before in a couple of reviews, and I'm gonna say it again. They need to make some shoes with the right one blue and the left one red, and then some with the right one red and the left one blue, so you can get two pairs. And then if you want to wear the same color shoe, cool. If you want to mix it up, cool. It has a hard polymer going around. On the back, it says home is where the hardwood is. It says Converse Performance Basketball CX Air Zoom. So that goes around, and it has this like skeleton. I guess that's for heel containment because it's just over the mid part of the shoe into the back heel part and not in front. So it gives you that caged in feel. And then there's kind of nothing in the front. The only thing about this is cloth material, and there's no really toe drag protection or no overlay. No clear coating to kind of protect the toes. So you might want to be careful with toe drags. Then it has non-traditional laces. It has like these little ribbons that goes up and there's holes through, and then the shoestring goes through and acts as like an eyelet. You see that paneling? And then this right here, which is a different color, it's orange on the inside. I guess it matches the tongue, and then it's purple. And it has like this little ribbon right over the toes, and then it clips on there with this like little Velcro piece, and then these little plastic hooks onto these little ropes on the outside, and it cages in like that. I wouldn't wear it like that, but if you want, I guess that gives you a lockdown. But this is the colorway that I like. The Air Zoom, all the same talking pieces with the white sole and then like a teal midsole where that caging goes around. And actually on here, it stops. So that outrigger right here, the polymer doesn't go all the way to the toe. It gives you that outrigger, but then on the caging, it goes from the mid part of the shoe a little bit next to the pinky toe all the way around in the back, and then it goes all the way to the front. So as you can see, it stops here, but it goes all the way here. So obviously they did some little research in how they designed the shoe. And then this one has the orange, which is the opposite of that. And then the purple, which is the purple guts and the purple tongue on this one that goes like that. I wouldn't really use them, to be honest with you, but if you wonder what the colorway, a different kind of look, I know SGA from OKC wears these. Shay, I don't want to butcher his name, but he wears these. And I think for the All-Star game, he had these, but then he had like a knit kind of a crochet over the shoe. So that was kind of cool. But it has the same exact specs as that. It's just different colorway. So here's a little side-by-side comparison. So when you're wearing them, you got a little something different, on your feet. So episode 107, Boxes in the Basement, Converse, owned by Nike, All-Star BB CX, Trilliant CX, what the colorway. In the sizing, I went to 11, possibly even go to a 10.5, but I went to 11. So you might want to try them on if you want, but I'm a narrow footer and I went true to size because of the reviews that I watched. And then it said you could go down half a size. With this knit material, it will break in, and once it bottoms out, you might need like another little 1/4 inch space. So I would go down to a 10.5 if I was to do it over again, but 11 is good. True to size is good. So until next time, Box in the Basement, episode 107. Peace.